If you're in the market for a new car, I don't blame you right now if you're a little bit confused and not really sure which direction to turn. With gas prices so high, alternative fuel vehicles and electric cars and hybrids out there, what do you do? Well, let's ask our good friend here, Rich Reinebach from Ball Mitsubishi this morning, who's going to talk about the full spectrum of what's out there and what Ball Mitsubishi can do for you in that regard. Good to see you this morning.
Great. Say, Mark, thank you.
Okay, so where do I even start now if I'm looking for a new car and with all these decisions to make?
Sure.
What do you do?
Mitsubishi has a full spectrum lineup of vehicles for the fuel efficient. I know gas prices are on the rise, but right here is the Mitsubishi i. It's Mitsubishi's first ever 100% electric vehicle.
Now this does not even have a gas motor, right?
No gas motor.
If you put gas in this, you've made a serious mistake.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Don't need gas, you don't need oil. All you need to do is charge it and you are on your way. Zero emissions and zero gas. You never have to stop at a gas station again, and thing runs great.
Now, talk to me a little bit about the incentives that are out there, because that's something that people are certainly concerned with. They see the initial sticker price.
Sure. That
really doesn't bear any resemblance to what they're actually going to pay when this is all said and done.
Right. The government's going to help you out right now get into this vehicle. They will give you a $7,500 tax credit federally, and the state is giving you $2,500. So you've got about $10,000 right off the top in tax savings.
Okay, so you end up in a car like this for about how much?
Right around $20,000.
Okay, now think about this for a second, folks. You end up in this car, a couple of things are going to happen. Absolutely zero to pay in gas. You will not pay anything for gas. So whatever you've been paying for gas, take that right off the top.
Correct.
Now, what about maintenance?
Maintenance is minimal too. It doesn't have your traditional motor. It doesn't have the cylinders and the oil pumping in there. So all you have to do on maintenance is going to be your brakes. That are probably around 50,000 miles, and that's pretty much it. You won't have very much.
So there's none of this periodic servicing. You don't go through the old manual and come in 15, 25,000 miles.
No. No.
Well, that's kind of sad, isn't it, for our friendly service guy?
It's going to be the future of the business, I think. So
wave goodbye to your service guy. It's like the Maytag repairman. It's kind of sad. But you're going to save a lot of money, folks. So that's kind of the future of where you think cars are headed right now.
I believe so.
This is the future. You're looking at it.
Yep, 100% lithium-ion battery is running in here. It's about 500 pounds, runs underneath the floorboard, gives it great stability and handling to the car. But this car has all your modern features in it, too. It's got the electronic stability control, power steering,
Get around here,
your
look at the
Bluetooth
front.
radio.
Let Adam look at the front, too. It's kind of cool looking.
Very quiet car. When you start it, you'd be surprised. It makes zero noise.
Now, your range, you were telling me, that's the first thing everybody wants to know is what kind of range you get.
Yep.
You get, what, a good 100 miles?
You're going to get about 100 miles in this. Yep, they have it on the sticker that it's 112 miles per gallon equivalent.
Okay.
So if you were to put gas in the vehicle, they say based on the battery, you're going to get about 112. Realistically, you're right around the 100.
Okay, and as far as charging goes, I know there's a couple of ways to go on this. If you're a casual driver and you're not in a big rush, you can just plug it in, charge it overnight.
Correct.
But what if I need a quick charge?
They have a quick charge option where you'll have to have some things installed into your home, but it can charge the vehicle 80% in 30 minutes or less.
Boom, so you're right back up to 80% capacity.
Right back up to 80%.
Effectively an 80-mile range.
Correct.
At that point,
Correct.
in 30 minutes. Okay, beautiful. Now, if folks are still thinking about a gas car,
this is a great family vehicle. It's affordable. It gets up to 30 miles per gallon on the road, and they call this the CUV. It's a crossover utility vehicle. It's a 5-seater, and Mitsubishi likes its unique styling, its handling. It's extremely comfortable, and it's affordable. This car starts at $19,000.
Okay, and it's a beautiful car, too. It looks nice and roomy. It's got all the appointments inside. I mean, it really looks like a much more expensive car when you look at the interior of this thing, which is Adam's taking a look at it right now. Now, in terms of financing, got anything going, through the end of the year? Economy's been tough. Can you help folks out a little bit?
Absolutely. Mitsubishi is going to come in and they're going to give you a 0 payment option until 2013. They'll also give you 0% for up to 48 months.
0% for up to 48 months. On either one of these vehicles? Oh, that includes the electric car?
Both.
Even with all the incentives?
Correct.
Oh, beautiful thing. All right, folks. Well, if you are in the market, I hope that helps. But if you still have questions, just come down and see Rich Reinebach down at Ball Mitsubishi. And he'll show you around, explain all the options to you, and run over some of this stuff again in case you didn't take notes during our segment here. So Ball Mitsubishi. Rich, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks, Mark.
It's good to see you.
Thanks.
Folks, get down and see them down there. And if you need more information, just go to san diego6.com and click on San Diego Living, and we'll hook you right up.